Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Shangaro.
And today we continue in God of War, where we're going into a hole.
We're swimming.
We're swimming in a hole. Okay, well, there's Poseidon.
Well, we're doing the water temple again.
Press and hold R1 to dash through Poseidon's face.
There we go. But yeah, Older Bro did a water temple. Now I'm doing a water temple.
Yeah. The camera in this section's pretty bad. Hard to see where anything is.
Well, we already knew the camera was bad. We have no camera movement in this game whatsoever.
Well, yeah, but it's not even just that. I'm saying it's bad because it's not showing the floor. So it's very easy. It'd be very easy for the devs to hide a hidden item there, and you wouldn't be able to even know without like just dropping to the bottom because the camera's not showing the full cave. So it's just at a bad angle. I was actually talking about that I was talking about something like that with. Oh, sorry. Let me start this over. I was thinking about that after the stream last night because I was talking with Finn about Metroid Other M.
Yeah.
Because Metroid Other M is a weird game that I have it listed for the channel, and initially the idea was that I was gonna play it and that it was gonna be modded because the game was originally on Wii. It uses Wii controls. The problem is that there are no good mods for the game. Or more specifically, there are no non-major overhaul mods for the game.
Oh, that's bad.
Because the problem is...
From what you told me.
Well, yeah, because here's the thing. Most people are very much did not like Other M. And because of the conversation I was having with Finn last night, I decided to start watching a full playthrough of the game, and not a speed run, because I actually want to be able to see all the cutscenes that they're skipping.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of people who dislike a lot of aspects of that game. But the big problem that I have is that all the mods, because there are some small things that they have. Like, for example, in Metroid Other M, you can only use missiles in first-person mode. Cannot use missiles in third-person mode at all.
What?
It is, and I think that is like a perfectly objectable fact that anyone's going to say that should be fixed. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to fire a missile in the third-person mode. Sure. And then there's other things that people would like to be fixed but are difficult. For example, there's all the sections where it goes into forced, what I call second-person mode. That mode where the camera's right over your shoulder. There's a lot of sections in the game where it goes into a forced second-person mode camera. And no one likes that. But it's very difficult to fix that without rewriting the camera, like redoing the engine itself. So that's not been fixed by any of the major mods. Then there's small stuff like in the game, the cutscenes looked weird. Like Nintendo initially designed Metroid Other M to have the gravity suit. I can't remember if they recolored I think they just recolored the gravity suit, but it was gonna have the normal purple gravity suit. But it looked bad in the cutscenes, so they decided to recolor it to look better in the cutscenes. So some of the fans redid that to re-add the original gravity suit. That's fine, whatever. And then it starts getting into bigger changes. For example, one of the sections of the game has a naiad? I know dryads. I don't recognize naiads.
I think it's a naiad.
It is a naiad. That is how you pronounce it.
The child of Poseidon. Many have drowned longing for her embrace.
I always forget what naiads are. I know what dryads are, which are the more common ones, but I never remember naiads. Anyway, so then we get into the slightly more controversial changes. For example, in Metroid Other M, Samus is under the direction of a Galactic Federation CO. That means that she is... basically, this is the only game in Metroid where your suit is not damaged at the start of the game. Technically it is, but you can ignore that because they immediately flash to your suit being completely fixed and you have all your powers. The problem is that this specific location, you're under a Federation officer, and as such, he commands you to only use certain weapons at certain times due to the nature of the mission. So there's a very controversial part of the game where you have to go through half of the fire level before the officer tells you to activate the Varia suit.
Oh my
so
God.
you just have to do a hell run for no goddamn reason. So one of the things that you could do is just change that bit. Make him give you the suit earlier. But that would require redoing the cutscenes. Instead, they decided just to cut the authorization system entirely. And I'm like, okay, that seems a little harsh.
Pleasing the Naiads has been known to yield magical gifts.
Okay, so how do we please her? Do we drown somebody?
I freed her.
Oh, gotcha. But then there's an even more controversial one. So, a lot of the game... okay. In this game, Samus talks. That's well known, and a lot of people have mixed feelings on that. But as I was telling Finn, I don't think that Samus talking is a deal breaker. Samus has talked to a minor degree in other games.
Yeah, like in Dread.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody hates Dread for her talking. Her talking's fine. The problem is, in Other M, she is characterized... The normal characterization the fans see of Samus is a big, strong woman who don't need no man. She is stoic. She's a stoic badass. And Other M makes her have a lot of... Oh, I think we went too slow.
Yeah.
Other M makes her have a lot of emotional moments where she'll... You know the moments in Metroid Fusion where dialogue goes across the screen? And where Samus is recounting, like, oh, I've, like, she's giving a lot of plot. Well, they do that again, but in this one, she talks through that and explains the plot, which is fine. But they have her do it in a way where she's very, very clearly sounds very emotional, very sad. And I think a lot of people don't like that she isn't a stoic badass in this game, but instead she's very sad and emotional in like a good part of the game. So the major mods decided we're going to cut every scene with her monologue. And we're going to completely redo the cutscenes and like we're going to completely rework all the cutscenes to try to make the new plot where authorization doesn't happen make sense. And it's like, okay, now we're just at a point where I'm not playing Other M anymore. And that's the problem, is I'm fine having a mod that just gives me missiles in third person. I'm fine with having a mod that gives you the old gravity suit back. But I start becoming less fine when you start changing the plot, because I want to experience the game in its bad plot. Then I might decide to play the game with like a more expansive modding experience. But we don't really have an intermediate modding level. It's either you can get a mod to change the gravity suit on its own, or expansive mod that mods everything. And there's basically nothing else. But the reason I was bringing this up, after having that conversation with Finn, I was thinking through it, and I was like, I really wish that there was a way to control the camera better in Metroid Other M. For example, where you could just, instead of having first-person sections, you had like 4 3D sections where you could like turn the camera 90 degrees and see the level from different angles.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, all that to say, Other M's gonna be a weird game. It's gonna be emulated, but I don't know how well it's gonna work.
That room sucks that you can't disable it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just go fast.
We'll probably end up just playing Other M on the Wii U. I'm pretty sure they had it digitally. I know I got it.
Yeah, it's on the Wii U. That's true. We can't just do it that way. I'll see. If I can find a mod that if I can find a mod that adds the functionality of that just allows the functionality of shooting the missile in third person, I might take that. So then I might emulate it. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. I have to figure out how that's going to work. Yeah, there's a couple games I have like that where I have to play them, that I'm either playing them modded or, well, Other M isn't quite modded or none at all, but I do have a couple games that are modded or none at all.
I guess
Just getting all the red in here, like holy crap.
I guess I pleased them, so
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Can't go up.
Nope. Gotta go down, I guess.
Wait, hold on. The statue of Lord Poseidon, ruler of the seas. Wow.
Yep. Okay, so obviously this is a danger section. Yep. It looked like you got hit, but... Yeah, okay.
How are you supposed to do that?
You just have to go.
I was.
Yeah, this is just going to be a painful section. Because, yeah, I think it's basically everything is... It has to be perfectly timed. It's like, yeah, right now you just basically... You basically have to, as soon as this passes you, go up and...
Ah! It barely pixeled me. What?
Yeah, you have to be at the bottom. Like, no... Yeah, okay, go. Because there's saws underneath. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh. You were going up.
No, I wasn't. It was blocked.
Oh, I don't know. Are you dashing through this? Because it doesn't seem like you're
No.
dashing. Yeah, I think you have to dash the whole thing.
I didn't dash because it stops me. Oh my god!
Hold on. Oh,
Are
it's
you
not-
fucking serious?
Never mind. My apologies.
Are you fucking serious? I hate this track.
Yeah, like
I fucking hate it.
yeah.
This is one of the worst traps I've ever fucking seen in any game.
Yeah, we just... I think the big problem here is the water motion. I think the trap is fine. It's just that because of this, where you have the... Yeah. You're good. Go. Go, go, go. Okay. So back up. Because we wanna get into the middle and then... Okay, go.
Ah! Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm at the fucking bottom!
Yeah, because there's saws at the bottom of this. Yeah, you're right.
It's too slow!
Maybe we're going the wrong way. No,
No.
there's a thing down. Yeah, so we just have to go. But I really don't know how you're meant to do this.
24 hours later.
Okay, younger bro is back, and he has more information.
Oh my god! I hit the wrong fucking button! I have to just charge the whole fucking thing.
But that's impossible.
No,
tried that.
you don't understand. I have to charge it to every point. So I have to go down, charge, go down, charge. You'll see.
Because you can make this one. Head down. I don't understand what you did differently between those two times. 'Cause the last
I
time
have
you were
to
doing...
charge it longer. I have to hold charge
Oh,
longer.
you can hold charge longer. That's good to know.
I knew you could do that, but I didn't think you had to do that for this.
So is it like, does it just go further the longer you charge infinitely, or is there a cap?
I don't know.
Because is it just you're supposed to charge up until it about hits you and then boom?
What? No.
Yeah. So okay. So there's a cap.
There is a cap for how long you can hold it.
Yeah. Okay. To be fair, that's still a bit too tight, but that's not the game's fault. We didn't understand the mechanic. The game probably should have explained that mechanic a bit better, but I'm not going to fully blame the game. We've saved. We're past it. It's all good.
Fuck.
Yeah. I hate that these enemies can instant turn. This is something that I hope they really rework for the second game. Obviously, I don't know what the second game looks like. But
Second game plays similar to this.
yeah. That's a big prop in my mind if it plays similar to this. Because this game plays like shit.
The third game is the most optimized and much better than this.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest, I look at this and I'm like, I don't understand how this is a big franchise. Like,
It's the
this-
story. The story is what got it.
I guess, but to me, here's the thing. You can have the best story in the world. That doesn't make you a good game. A good game must first and foremost be fun. If it isn't fun, it's a bad game. And I think a lot of devs need to understand that. If your game is not fun, you are a bad game. I don't care if your story is the literal best story ever written. It doesn't matter. Your game must be good first. It must be fun first. And
Like,
this shit just ain't fun.
It's fine at times, but
Yeah, but it's like, but most of this shit just ain't fun.
it's timed.
It's
Are
timed.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
And I can't dash like this. I'm trying.
Oh, of course not. You have to be completely underwater to dash.
Fuck off!
Oh yeah, my favorite thing of the double jump just doesn't work because you started falling a pixel before you jumped. Absolutely brutally stupid.
I cannot
Nope.
ledge.
No, you cannot.
Okay, maybe.
Okay,
I
maybe
can.
you can ledge. Even I thought you were right there. I was like, no, you definitely can't do that. Everybody off the edge, please. Man, this is making me want to play more Bayonetta.
Ah, man. Aphrodite, Poseidon, huh?
Amphitrite.
Amphitrite, Poseidon's faithful wife, will forever watch over this cursed room. Only she knows the secret way out.
Yeah, Aphrodite is definitely not Poseidon's wife. Aphrodite is no one's wife, in fact. Well, arguably. We don't talk about Hermes.
She knows the secret way out.
Looks like she's pointing down. Is it something stupid where you have to raise the platforms and then go under them?
Probably. That's what I was thinking. That's the only thing I could think of.
There.
Yep. Okay, that I actually kind of like that puzzle, but
good puzzle.
the floors sucked.
Yeah, they just need to be slightly longer. But we got it. That's like a suboptimal puzzle, but like it's still a good puzzle. Very good design. But yeah.
Oh, look where we are.
For the love of God, we're always in this room.
Can't do that yet.
Nope. Save again. But yeah, no, nobody talks about one of Aphrodite, like Hermes' kid with Aphrodite, because its name is Hermaphroditus.
Oh.
It is the where the name Hermaphrodite came from. So, yeah. Here's this fight again!
No, different fight. They're shields.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But now we know how to fight the shields. Assuming we can. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's put this under our terms. Let's back this shit. You know, I have to give credit to these enemies. They have perfectly learned the shield bash move.
I can't hit them because there's too many.
Yeah, it's... Oh, and of course the hallway. You can't take them into the other room. Yeah, okay. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I think that's the best way to handle them. Is... Yeah. So yeah, because you have to. What you have to do is back them up and then start the combo from further back, and then
Yeah, that's what I...
without any enemies getting close. So, because yeah, that worked. I love how this door closes every single time. It's like we know where it is. Okay. So we go back in. All of this just to get
to one door.
To get to one door, or to get to one lever underwater. Nope, I think we're just going in the, yeah, we're just going in the door.
Right, I forgot about the door.
That's okay. Just keep walking in the same direction. You'll get to it eventually. It's a circle.
I was looking for the stairs that's in the door.
Yeah, no. This is the outer ring. We need to go to the inner ring. There's the door. And now we look for the stairs.
Not yet.
That's the door we're opening. There's the stairs. And now we can just go underwater. So there's that hole.
Which is probably where we need to go to, because we can't do that lever underwater. There's no way.
I'm honestly shocked that we can't. Like, hell, even not Breath of the Wild, even Majora's Mask, you can use like the Zora suit and stand underwater normally.
Like, all I can do...
The iron boots let you stand underwater normally in most of these games.
All I can do is dash.
Yeah. It's like, if Zelda can figure it out, I don't understand why Kratos can't figure it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to drain the water.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I just assumed that lever would be what drains the water.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's this fight.
Now this looks like a Hades fight.
From my understanding, this is one of the worst fights in the game. In fact, it is the worst fight in the game.
And we don't have a save point.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a massive wooden door. There is a lock on the door that has been carved in the shape of a minotaur.
Well, I wonder what we'll be fighting.
Oh.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I was not expecting that.
Nope, no one was. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode. It'll definitely be it for this episode, either way. We will come back next time and continue on in God of War, the game that doesn't want to keep working. And keeps threatening to die.
Okay, that is just for the sake.
It's just for sake.
Okay.
Okay. So, until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.